It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And it's fouled away. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. DJ LeMahieu goes down for the first out of the game. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2 and 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gerrit.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. A little bit outside. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he misses ball 4. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Mancini.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Iglesias on second. Mancini at first with no outs. Grounded to the right. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. And the Orioles have their first hit of the season. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fifth, no one fielder, Anthony.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Pedro Severino. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. Aaron Hicks is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted in the air to center field. Mullins will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. A base hit in his first trip. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off against Gerrit Cole. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cedric Mullins. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Hanser Alberto waits on deck. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Hanser Alberto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And this is popped up near second base. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Santander looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. In now, Gary Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. 1 out, nobody on. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Popped high in the air. Urias is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Trey Mancini, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ramon Urias. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder,
To the plate now, Anthony Santander. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Severino.
The set and the 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Their count now at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt, as we begin the top of the 4th. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit in the air out toward left. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the belt, kicks and deals. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Severino goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Dylan Tate answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Aaron Judge will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. The 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. This pitch is popped up. Davis is under it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here it comes on 1-1. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. A base hit in his first trip. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Full sets. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. The 1-1 home.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball even at 2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. So a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now batting, the catcher, Gerrit.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. There's 1. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in, Ramon Urias. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate.
One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball
Now
game.
batting, third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luke Voigt. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Digging in, Anthony Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Into the box now, Pedro Severino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Fouled off. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 19.
Chris Davis at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Voigt has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1-2, here it comes.
That's ball 2.
And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankees 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mullins is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Ready once again, Cedric Mullins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Voit has a play. 1 out. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. It was a walk in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Jose Iglesias will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sean Armstrong has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, John.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gio Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting. The first
So
base.
stepping in, Luke Voigt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ramon Urias. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Tommy Kahnle is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Anthony Santander will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at 2nd.
The catcher, Pedro.
So digging in now, Pedro Severino 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 1-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And it's fouled away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Fouled off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Dwight Smith Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Junior.
Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tanner Scott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count offering on its way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Soft liner to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here now the 2-2. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 54. Aroldis.
Cedric Mullins will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Hanser Alberto. It was a walk in his last trip. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. And he pops it up. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to third. And he is in there. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Standing in now, Trey Mancini. Hit hard up the middle. And reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Romo.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. Slow little grounder left side. Barehanded on the hop. One there. Safe. Chad Green takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Renato Nunez will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. One and 1. Here it is. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky.
In now, Richie Martin. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Hunter Harvey takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 56, Hunter.
We are into extra innings, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. In now, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. popped him up. Nunez shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up. 1-1 count. The pitch.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Pedro Severino. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Dwight Smith Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. Torres over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Stepping in now, Austin Hayes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two and 2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Eleventh inning set to get underway. So striding in, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2 and 2. Now here's the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3 and 2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Now that the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Zach Britton takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
53.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. The 1-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Trey Mancini. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The second baseman, Romo.
1-1. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throwing to second, and he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Chad Green claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Britton hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.